How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Sorry I missed y'all yesterday. I had a lot going on, technical difficulties and all that. So I'm gonna make it up to y'all. I'm gonna make 2 videos today. One right now and one later. Or tonight. It's about to get I'm about to bring the Zen Wizzy in this thing. I'm finna get real trippy, real technical, real logical, real feeling. Put them together and get some you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Now I gotta cleanse the space. So spirit can know, you know what I'm saying? Every time I do this, it's like letting them know, the universe, like, all right, I'm finna put in some work, you know what I'm saying? My mouse is going all fast and shit. My DPI thing is all screwed up. I don't know what happened. So I'm trying to get it right. Give me 1 second, 1 second. I'll be back. Alright. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go over the fixed, cardinal, and mutable signs, and these are the qualities of the zodiac. Okay? So and also I'm gonna go over a little bit uh of the beneficial and unbeneficial of the planets in your zodiac, but I'm probably just gonna go over the beneficial, unbeneficial attributes of the zodiac signs at first. And then later on I'll go into the planets because I feel like yesterday when I was reading through the book, it was kind of too much. And if y'all were getting bored, I'll kind of give y'all keywords to look up on, so that way y'all could do your own due diligence and stuff like that. So each zodiac sign is said to be primordially cardinal, fixed, or mutable. These complementary qualities are quadruplets, may be compared to the spoon, bow, and ingredients. So the spoon, bow, and ingredients, this is gonna be like an analogy of the fixed, cardinal, and mutable signs. So the cardinal would be the spoon, the bow would be the fixed, and the mutable would be the ingredients. All right. So they are all needed to prepare a cake for the oven. The various ingredients mutable, so the ingredients mutable, flour, butter, sugar, eggs, dried fruit, and so on, are of little use without a mixing bowl to hold them in fixed. So the bowl to hold the ingredients fixed, or a spoon cardinal to stir them up. Similarly, the bowl is of no use without the ingredients in the spoon. Whichever quality dominates a sign for any action or life to be fully effective, all three are needed. Cardinal, the spoon. The word cardinal comes from Latin cardo, hinge. Hence, cardinal signs are those that mark the turning of the year and the start of the seasons. Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, for this reason, cardinal signs. So Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn are Aries. I mean, are a cardinal. For this reason, cardinal signs, formerly also called movable, are said to possess the vital force that gets the show on the road, initiating and leading. providing the first spark of an idea that makes us think and plan, or the reassurance or encouragement that confirms that we have the support of others. Cardinal activation is often physical, like the spoon that stirs things up, the encouraging hand that restrains our hasteness, or the shove that helps the, I don't know what this is, pericutus out of the plane. In the abstract form of pure loving kindness, cardinal force can energize us to move mountains, but we must be aware of emotional manipulation that includes a sense of fear, guilt, or obligation. While the hope for material reward world hold on, with the hope for material reward of or the fear or of loss are powerful common motivations, we would be decided to believe that permanent security is possible. All we can do is control our own systems of management to be the cardinal point of our own world. If taken to excess, cardinal force can be agitate and overwhelm. To be told too often that all is well and convince us that it is not, and so create insecurity. To be pushing hither and thither and never be allowed to rest. To be continually reminded of our own responsibilities, even guilt, to be constantly told what to do, all of these are counterproductive. So the fix, the bow. The four fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And as the term suggests, they are associated with deep-rooted firmness, stability, and perseverance. Perse- persever- perseverance. These signs are the holders, the ones that provide the essential focus from. Hold on, sorry, can't see. Put this down. Light on. Dum dum. All right. They are the bowl that contains the ingredients for mixing, then the cake tin that holds the mixture for baking. They are the wood that retains the screw. They are the coach that helps keep the team together. They are the CEO who puts in place an overarching plan. Being born under a fixed sign often means feeling compelled to acquire the knowledge to solve all problems and to master everything that can possibly be discovered. Of course, having the inclination, flair, and will to be the fixed center of things brings with it the risk that we may become intransigent, rigid, and inflexible, convinced of our own rightness, deaf to the views of others, and close to approaches other than our own. Being too fixed leads to sterility and inactivity, and other signs do not hand over all power to the fixed fellows. Perspective will be retained and the presence of the fixed sign will remain a beneficial one. Mutable, the ingredients. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces are the mutable signs, occupying positions in the year when the seasons are beginning to change. It is sometimes said that these signs are less stable than the others and possesses neither the single-minded will of the fixed signs nor the powerful and inactive of the cardinals, initiative of the cardinals. On the other hand, the strength of these signs lies in their very mutability. Those born under them often have the flexibility and resilience to accept and withstand the storms of life. As ice, when heated, turns to water and steam, so mutability creates the variety of our lives. An enemy can become a friend, a stranger our lover. Many ideas come together to create a book, a body of knowledge. Dissolving sugar sweetens our cup of tea. Medicine eases pain and heals. If we listen to each other, we can address all our needs. However, this does not mean that all change is for the best to be accepted without question. Those born under mutable signs should not accept every adverse eventuality as inevitable, nor yield to pressure without complaint. Change cannot be avoided, but sometimes we can determine the nature of changes within our own sphere. If we feel a persistent pain, we can ask a doctor to check us over. If our boat is heading for rapids and we have a chance to grab an overhanging overhanging branch, we would be foolish not to attempt a bold leap. Attempt that bold leap. By drawing upon the stability and energy of the cardinal and fixed signs, mutable people can acquire a rounded strength that is second to none. By providing the resources in return, they bring riches to what would otherwise be a barren world. All right, so here goes the benefits and unbeneficial attributes of your zodiac signs, starting from Aries. So Aries, I guess I can go over a little bit. I'll just it'll be like keywords. I'm not gonna go deep into it, so that way y'all could go find what y'all want to find. Then we can come back and talk about it. So the polarity of Aries is positive, the quality is cardinal, the element is fire, the ruler is Mars. The beneficial attribute is confidence, courage, and pioneer spirit, and the unbeneficial is impulsiveness, impatience, and unreliability. Okay, that's for Aries. Now we're going to Taurus. Taurus polarity is negative, the quality is fixed, the element is earth, the ruler is Venus. The beneficial attributes is strong, nourishing, creative. The unbeneficial is possessive, stubborn, and self-indulgent. Okay. Now we're going to Gemini. Gemini's polarity is positive. The quality is mutable. Element air, ruler Mercury. Beneficial is intelligent, communicating, and curious. Unbeneficial is restless, gossiping, and neurotic. Cancer. Cancer is negative. Polarity is negative. Quality is cardinal. Element water. Ruler moon. Beneficial is reassurance, nurture, and possibilities. Unbeneficial, unbeneficial is insecurity, anxiety, and disharmony. All right, now we're going to Leo. Leo is positive polarity, quality is fixed, element is fire, ruler is sun, beneficial is generosity, energy, and confidence, and unbeneficial is egotism, conceit, and ingratitude. Now, Virgo. Virgo's polarity is negative, quality mutable, element earth, ruler Mercury. Beneficial is perfection, duty, and purity. Unbeneficial is anxiety, criticism, and disorganization. Now we got Libra. Libra's polarity is positive, quality is cardinal, elements air, ruler is Venus. The beneficial attributes is harmonious, uh, considerate, and honest. Unbeneficial is complacent, complacent, inactive, and unadventurous. The Scorpio. Polarity is negative, qualities fixed, elements water, and rulers are Mars and Pluto. Beneficial is passionate, perceptive, and fearless. Unbeneficial is possessive, resentful, and vindictive. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is polarity is mutable. Hmm. So it's between the positive and negative. Quality. Oh, I'm sorry. The quality is positive, but the polarity is mutable. So that's weird. All right, let's go with it. So polarity is mutable, which I'm guessing it switches between positive and negative, and quality is positive. Element is fire. Ruler is Jupiter. Beneficial is visionary. Active and generous. Unbeneficial is overburdened, impatient, and undiscriminating. Capricorn. Capricorn's polarity is negative, quality cardinal, element earth, ruler Saturn. Beneficial, practical, responsible, and loyal. Unbeneficial is controlling, overcautious, and inflexible. Aquarius. Aquarius polarity is positive, qualities fixed, elements air, rulers are Saturn and Uranus. Beneficial is humane, loving, and innovating. Unbeneficial is instragnant, self-righteous, and arrogant. Pisces. Polarities negative, qualities mutable, elements water, rulers are Jupiter and Neptune. Beneficial is sensitive, compassionate, and adaptable. Unbeneficial is vague, burdened, and vulnerable. So that's it for the benefits and qualities uh, of the sign, and I'll get back with y'all later. Sorry, I be getting tongue twisted when I be spitting this knowledge. Uh, Yeah, so I'll get back with y'all later and I will go over keywords of the the houses. So like don't get the houses confused with the signs. Those are the signs are in the houses, okay? So each house has an attribute as well, and I'll go over that. And I think I went over it a little bit, like first house personality, second house possessions, and then I'll go over the like how I went over yesterday with the planet or the other day with the planets, but I was just kind of going over a little bit of story behind it. Now I'm gonna go over the key words that like for the sun, for the first house personality, bright, naturally confident, sometimes too self-assured. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So it's like breaking it down into a key word. That way y'all could go get wherever y'all want from it. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing later. And probably some other stuff too. Probably go and start grasping a little bit of the beginnings of alchemy, which still has to do with the elements. So yeah. Uh, because you know, each of your sign has a element, fire, earth, water, or air. But you have all of them, but you being a Scorpio or a water, or you being a Aries of fire, you'll have more of that element within you. But you have all elements within you. You just have to connect the dots, and that's what we're gonna start talking about in the alchemy. And this is when you start coming into play with manifestation and stuff of that matter. So I hope y'all are ready, cause like I said, we about to get real wizard like Zen. I mixed the Zen with the wizard, Zen wizard. So we're gonna have some cool, calming perspective of things, Zen stuff, and then we're gonna have some magical stuff. But we're gonna bring these together and we're gonna see what we get. All right, y'all. Later. Oh, y'all want? Let me end this with some jams, cause you know I don't know if y'all like that or not, but I like doing it. In case like, all right, we leave off on a good note. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to play no more underachievers. I mean, shit, I do, but when I put the videos up, it says something about some copyright shit. So I think they're saying that I'm taking their music from my videos, but I'm just jamming. So, you know, I want to get that out there, I guess. Let's see. I just got a new song by, what's his name? Trevor Hall, Moon and Sun. Yeah. So I've been jamming a lot of different shit, but I'll jam all music just cause I mean, live, love music. I got it all over my hand. I feel like music comes from the heavens and we express it. So here we go. Let it flow, still hot like a volcano. Mother Earth still got my soul in the hot, in the cold, in the rain, in the snow. Halo, wish on a butterfly wing. Take that crown, put it on that king.
dream. Sing like a child, don't care for opinion. Real love across our dominion. So bountiful, pull it back and let it go. Like ocean wave, we're powerful. Constellation magical. So this love still holds you. Now what you gonna do? I won't give up on you. I won't give up on you. Between the moon and sun, this life is never done. I won't give up on you. I won't give up on you.
Yeah, when we go into the alchemy, I'm gonna be going over some of my own points of views of it, because I mean I've been studying it for a while, and I just had my buddy Sonny from Spirit Mysteries put me on this video that made me understand it in a whole new perspective. It makes it make sense, like logical wise. So I'm gonna be releasing that to y'all as well. So stay tuned, keep your minds open, because we about to go deep. Love y'all, man. Have a good day.